Alright, folks. This is my TCG card shop. Call it TX Sports Cards, the same name of my card shop on eBay. We got to tell our workers what the hell we want them to do. So, I just hope we don't screw the whole game up. Restock shelf, no. Restock shelf, no. Restock shelf, no. Man counter. Man counter. Go in the store. Lights on. Open the store. And this is what we do. We sell Pokemon cards. And I just sell boxes. I could sell all kinds of stuff. But so you can order accessories, booster packs, figurines. But I just sell the packs and the cards. I got some cards in here that are worth lots of money. And while I'm waiting, and I also can trade with the Patriots. But I hit a button. I got a mod that opens the cards real fast for me, and it only stops if I get a card, I think, over $100 or $200. And there's different levels of cards. Right now I'm ripping number 3, the third level of cards. And I can take cards that are worth $5 and less and put them in a box and sell them. Boy, this is a... Ah, there he is, Booger. This is my TCG card shop. I'll show you the back room here in a minute. Soon as he finished ripping these cards. This is the back room where they play games with Pokemon cards. And I earn money off of that. This is my little stinky deal. When they come in here smelling, it sprays them. Ah, okay. Yeah, this is one of the very first games that I got. I'm pretty sure. Y'all give me just a minute. Y'all see I click on these guys and they offer me deals. And I can trade cards with them. All kinds of stuff. These are boxes of cards that are $5 or less. And they buy these. And that box there is $204. Alright, what you got? You want to trade me a card worth $1.62 for one that I got worth $1.61? Okay, we'll do that. I tell you what, will you take $40 for it? I got to make a little, well, if that's your final offer, you can take your final offer and you know what you can do with it. You want $15.55 for a card that's worth $14.99. Uh-uh. I'll sit over here and rip some more cards and try to hit a big one. After the end of the day, I'll open up my book and show you some of the good cards that I got. I try to, some of them I got two of, some of them I got one of. Some of them are in the case over there, because I got some that are worth quite a bit of money. And I made all this money just by selling boxes. This game, he went and got Ultra Pro to let them include their brand in his store. So that's pretty cool. And getting the cards graded, you can pick a card and send it up. Yeah, he's going to have it where you can send it off and it'll get a grade, which will increase the value of the card. Hopefully. $119.97. Roku. That card will be marked up $124.87. There's another one. Huh. What you got? Woo! That's a good card. No, you're not. I'm not giving you no $5,200 for a car that ain't worth but $4,400. I'll give you $4,000 for it. He took it. What you got? I want to decline your offer on that, dude. Sorry. But this right here is my book. See, I got a card there worth $5,510. Got some cool cards in here. $1,700. I got two of those. That ain't worth but $10. Then I can sort them. Here's the Destiny cards. 4,000. But the ones I have two of, see, like this one here, I got two of them. It's worth $1,595. So I'm going to pull it out, close the book, and I'll go over here and put it on this shelf with a markup $1,643. And I'll sell it. No. I'll give you $50 for that card. Ah, damn it. What you got? No. 400. That's my offer. All right. Damn it. Trying to finish ripping all these cards so I can buy the next packs up. I'm trying to, I don't forgot what level I got to make it to enlarge the back room again. I'm trying to get the back room enlarged. Now the cards don't look like this when you first get the game. The mod that I got to change these to Pokemon cards is gone. The guy got in trouble, but I already had it. So they got some different mods to change them into different type cards, or you can leave it like the game had it. But I really like these cards. I mean, look how they're clear as shit. And you can control how fast you want them to open, whether you want them to open fast or slow. Well, I didn't get nothing out of all those. And I also got a mod. I hit a button and it automatically prices and puts the cards out. I'll offer you $125 for it. Nope. I ain't gonna argue with you. Ooh, I like that card now. Let's see. It's worth $1,774. You want $1,368. $1,200 what I'll offer you. Alrighty. They still back here playing cards. Shit, yeah, I got a full house back here. Don't get up and leave on my account. Shit. See, she got sprayed because she come in being stinky. Don't bring your ranky butt in here. Take a shower. What you got? Alright, I'm going to put it in a box and sell it anyway. I might as well trade it. Alright, this is all the cards in there. $459.06. I couldn't say the name if I wanted to. Play effect. Earth element deals 60 extra damage on this turn. Up in the upper left, it tells how many packs I got left. Where it says Hell Packs. That's the mod too that lets me hold that many cards. I can adjust how many I can hold and rip it one time. I haven't played this game in forever. What you got, buddy? I'm not going to deal in cards that are that low in price. Okay. The day's over with. The first thing I gotta do is pay my employees $5,307. Woo! Damn. Now I want to go in here. I want to order some more cards to rip. No, that was number 2 that I ripped. I need to buy number 3. Right? Yep. 6 boxes will fill up my... Yeah. Yep, I sure do. And I got it all by selling. That's all I did was sell boxes. I don't sell, you know, packs. You can sell packs. But I sell boxes. I sell sleeves. And Ultra Pro. Then that is not an app. That is actual approved by Ultra Pro to be in this game. But I go out here and open the pack. Open the box. And 6 boxes will fill up this shelf. Whoop. Give them back. And yes, that's another app. It comes with the fast pack opening. It lets you just spit them cards on the shelf. And this is one of the games. He knows people like to use mods. So he knows what mods they try to use. And when he upgrades the game, he tries to... Whoops, did I need to save this box? Yes. So he tries to upgrade the game where it will not interfere with the mods that people are using. See, I saved these boxes here to load. So I'll show you here in just a second because I'm fixing to do it. I'm just doing my regular routine. I ripped this whole case. I tried just to rip 2 complete shelves a day. So it takes me 2 days. Yep, that's how I made all that money. The game is just, the people that come back there in the back room and play those games, they pay me. I make money off of them playing on the tables. And I'm trying to enlarge the back room as large as I can get it. Now, after I rip that whole cabinet, I come to this table. You choose what kind of cards you want to do, which is the base. You click, but you set your amount from a penny to $5. Yellow is the most expensive. The white boxes are the cheaper boxes. And you can set them right here on this table. He added that. You just click on the table and it'll stack the boxes on the table. And you can stack them 3 high. I think it'll hold 21 boxes. It's just packing up all the real cheap cards. And people will buy these boxes in hopes to get some more expensive cards. And if I just keep going till it says I ain't got no more, which don't take too long. If you just fill that case up and rip the case, it don't take long. I usually do it after I rip 2 shelves, but I can't remember whether I done that, because that's what those boxes that I stacked over there. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these boxes and put them in those boxes and put them on the shelf, and my stocker will automatically stock them out on the shelf. I didn't know that. I used to stock these myself, and I found out, hey, I can I put them in a box, and I was like, oh shit, look at them, they're stocking it. So there's a base, and then there's some another one that's worth a little more. I'm doing the base cards. There's 8 different types of cards. 4 base and 4 like Destiny's what they're called. I don't let it pack any of my ghost cards or any of my full art cards. I don't even sell those unless I got 2 of them. Whoops, no empty slot. Okay, we'll put this one on the floor for now. At least I said I was. There we go. Let's just put it in there. And we'll set this on the floor. And we are doing the base cards. That's Destiny. The base cards were right here. Notice I said were. I guess they got them all out on the shelf. But you just kind of rotate them. Don't do this during business hours because the stockers will pick them up. But I use 2 of these shelves for the white boxes and 2 of them for the yellow boxes. Pick this one up, collect a yellow one, set it on the floor, grab another one, open it up, take the white one, set it on the floor, grab those, and that's all of those. So we'll put them down there. Get the last 2 yellow ones. We'll put those here. And we're done with that. Check your machines. Make sure you don't need another can of stinky spray in them. Now this is another mod. This is why I don't sell everything they have to sell in the store. I can get this mod, open this up, and hit R for reorder. That will reorder everything that I need. Now, if you have everything in the store, it will not load everything. I've tried it. You have to, it's like there's a max amount that you can order. So you have to order everything, put it up yourself, and then turn around and hit the reorder button again. Put it up yourself until it don't show nothing when you hit reorder. So I sell boxes, I sell the play mats, and what I got over there because this app will handle those. And I don't have to go walking through the warehouse checking everything to see if I need to order more stuff. But I can purchase that, and now everything I need is right outside the front of that store. When they come in the morning, they'll put it on the shelf and they'll stack it back here in the warehouse. But there is tons of stuff if you wanted to go walking through all of it and order everything that they got. This is the boost. These are just, packs. This is all the packs and boxes you can get. I sell all this. Accessories. There's the stinky spray. I gotta have it. I sell the card sleeve. I do not sell none of this at all. I sell the deck boxes. That's about it. But you got all these play mats. You can sell books. Then you got your figurines. You can sell all these figurines and sell them in the store. Then you have another one right here, tabletop. That's where you find all your Ultra Pro play mats. Then you have all this stuff here you can sell. I just don't like walking through the damn warehouse and having to find it all. Ugh. Now, what I'm trying to do right now is back here in the back room. I still got 3 levels that ain't unlocked. I got to get to 95. Unlock that one, 110 there and 115 there. The shop, where I'm at now, that's the shop. Everything in here is as big as it's going to get. And if I wanted to sell everything in here, everything in that book, I could. But these are the cards. And I'll show you I got one mod that's called Auto Set Prices. That sets the prices on all my boxes. I can control how much I want the price to increase over what it's going for daily. The card seller, that's what puts everything out here on the shelf and prices it to be sold. The fast pack opening, you see me opening the fast pack, that's the one-click restock. That's restocking these out here. And texture replacer, that's how I change the texture of my cards. So, see, I can enable it or disable it. If I disable it, I didn't have to put these lights up. It automatically puts up the lights for you. The tables, and then they can buy all their play mats and boxes to keep their stuff in over here. Let's go to the next day, y'all. This thing here tells you how many customers. I had 146 customers, 99 of them checked out. 20 were dissatisfied, probably because they couldn't find shit that I'm supposed to be carrying that I ain't, so I don't worry about it. I played this game for 101 hours. That's my revenue, supplies. There were 81 items bought. 74 people played the game. I made $18,267. I made $3,630 on the cards I sold. And the game earnings, employees, the rent and the bill, my profit wasn't but 740, but that's because I bought some cards. Now they'll come in, my stockers, they'll start putting stuff up. This right here is where I put my most expensive cards. And I got Ghost on one side and Destiny on the other. See how it shines and sparkles? They're called, I think those are called full art cards. Boy, you gotta hit them just right to take them off. But they're pretty cards. And some of these are worth, you know, I think I got the most expensive one, I don't know which one it is worth 11 grand, I think. Then you can open your book, like I was showing you a while ago, and if you got multiples of a card that's worth a lot, sell it. That's Destiny card. You can turn the page. Okay. Now I want to sort it again. These are my ghost cards. They're the most sought after cards. They're not worth a lot. They're just supposed to be really rare. But that's about your little folder. Now here coming soon, you'll be able to pick a card and you'll be able to send it off to be graded. Y'all come on in. And it will grade the card. That's the next update. I don't know when that's happening. He said maybe by the end of August from an article I read. Now I can fix it to where they all come in this door and they can't come in here, but I got it where it said they can come in here. And you'll notice, see this guy right here got the yellow around him? It means he smells. Now when he goes in there, that sprayer goes off and they don't like it, but it makes them smell like a fresh spring flower, I guess. But I need to go in here and change fast pack opening. What have I got? The hell pack limit 64. Let's change that to 32. Now I'll only be able to pick up 32 cards to rip. What you got? You click on them, and if you don't have none in your album, you can't trade with them. This guy wants to sell this. It's worth $52.58. He's asking $36 for it. You can accept it, but what I usually do is just offer them less than what it's worth, so I can make about 20 bucks off of it or more, depending on how much it's worth. And sometimes they accept it. And I hit my little auto button and it loads up the shelf. And they buy those cards. Whoop, got a nice woman over here wants to show me. Oh, that's a nice looking card, but it's just a card that's worth less than $5, so I don't need it. Sorry, ma'am. This is a fast pack opening. Now you can set this to stop and show you, it'll only stop, I got it where it'll stop at cards worth $100 or more. Now you can let it keep ripping, and you can set the amount of the value of the card, I'll put it that way, and it will stop on it. I could change it to $500 and it just keep ripping cards until one worth $500 come out. But I do this to try to find good cards that are worth a lot of money. And I also need them to keep my shelves full out here to sell cards. Yes, ma'am. I don't have that card to trade. But the stalkers do it. He's the fastest stalker you can get. I think his says very fast. But I haven't played this game in, God, it's been a coon age. I love the game though. Sheesh. What you got, sir? No, I ain't got the card to trade. If I did, damn, I'm almost out of cards out here. So I hit that button and it automatically brings out a bunch of new cards. And it has deco. I'm not much on it. So you can see them back here. They're all playing Pokemon games at the table. Now, if I'm not mistaken, so you can have an event, like a tournament, and they have to pay so much to get into the tournament. So this one don't cost nothing. That's a standard tournament. But it also affects the price of your cards. Now I don't know. Let me cancel it. I was trying to see if you got it. You're supposed to be able to play the game with them, but that would be stupid of me to do because I know nothing about a Pokemon game. Nice card, dude. You want $100 less than what it's worth. No, you're wanting $100 more. Oh no. I will give you, since I already got the card, I'll give you $375 for it. Take it or leave it. Nope. I ain't gonna argue with you. I ain't got time. Woo, I like that one. No, I'm not gonna give you that for it. Card's worth $3,200. I'll give you $2,800 for it. Well, keep the card. I'll keep my cash. How you like him, Apple? I mean, I already got most of the cards. Very few of them I don't have. I'll never forget the first full art card I got. I went to my Steam page, and where it says, you know, your accomplishments and stuff, it said, "Lucky bastard, you got a full art card." I was like, what? Yeah, I'm trying to get to 95. Large that back room, that's going to cost me. Like I said, I've been playing this game ever since I heard about it. One of the first games I got. Nope, I'll give you 125. Take it or leave it. Nope. Dude, I like your card, but yours is worth 334. Mine's worth 461, and I only have one of them. So I'm sorry, I got to decline. Need another can of no stink spray back here. I'm thinking about changing that one to a little one like this. Y'all falling down on a job. I'm running out of green boxes over here. See over here, those boxes I was packing up a while ago, they put them out here on the shelf. Okay, girl, what you got? Okay, I'll trade with you. What you got? Nope. Dude, I got a handful of cards. You're just going to have to wait now. I have hit some damn good cards, some $5,000 cards, ripping these packs. All right, what you got? $45. I ain't got time to argue with y'all. Y'all asked me what I give for it. Now you're wanting $3,000 more than this card's worth. I'll give you 15. I'll give you 1,500 for it. How about this? Forget it. I don't understand about this. I don't want to just. There's no debate. Don't try to debate with me. I know what I'll do and I know what I want to make. So, other than that, you shit out of poo-poo. Yeah, those of y'all that are tuned in, there's one for 106.14. Magnezone. Play effect. Opponent cannot evolve next turn. Draw 2. But For those of y'all tuned in, if you would give me a like, you can subscribe. I'm going to play the pub again tonight. There's one for 142.19. Palmont. Play effect. Drain 30% of damage dealt this turn. But I renamed I bought there's two clubs. I bought the first one, made over $150,000 with it. Bought the second one, got a $150,000 loan, left the first club running to help pay the loan off. Paid the loan off, sold the first club. The second club is, yeah, it's awesome. I love it. That's a nice card, dude. I wish I could offer you more, but I'm gonna offer you 100. That's the best I can do. All right, thank you. Now it's out here somewhere. There it is, 133.75. I sell any cards that are worth 1,000 or less. Anything worth 1,000 or more, I have to decide myself. $521,399.60. That's all I'm worth. Oh, sorry, ma'am. I didn't see you standing down here. What can I do for you? I don't have that card. I do not have that card. I'd love to have it. My dear God. It's going back up. Mine's going down. She's going to trade me a card for $2,300 for one I got worth $1,800. I've got to accept it. I've got to be stupid not to. They're all my ghost cards. They got the dark background ghost cards, and they got the white ones. Oh, man. Another day. Pay the employees. Go in here and hit R for reorder. Then I go to look. Make sure, see it's right here. That's the packs that I'm ripping. I don't want it to buy no more of those. So I close that. Now it has bought everything I need for the next day. It's out here on the street for them to put up in the morning. All right, 152 visitors. 109 of them checked out. Made $3,065 off of cards. I made $810 off the game. Pretty good day. Day 391. Come on in. You have to wait till I rip these packs. Come on, hit a big one. Been a while since I've hit a big card. One of those $5,000 or $10,000 ones. Come on. Here, Shaman, 101.21. Come on. What do you got? Nope. Well, I ain't got 15 or 16 to rip, so I'll go over and see what he wants. And ripping these cards will also gain you XP. The sales make you XP. Ripping the cards make you XP. $27. How's that? Nope. I ain't gonna argue with you. You think you're gonna outwill and deal me? It ain't happening. So they buy these cards like crazy. I first started, they come in here. And what I did, I carried one box, with a small shop. And then when I went to the next box, I'd only carry that box. And I went to the next box, I'd only carry that box till I got to the most expensive box. Then that's the only box I carried. So they'd buy them. And after I got my money up enough, I went ahead and I bought every box and put them in here. And then I went to the, what do they call them? Like booster boxes or something. I got 2 shells ripped, so get back here so I ain't got to unrip. I don't have to do as many. Oh, yawn, yawn, yawn. Yeah, I'm hoping I get my money back. That's a lot of damn money to lose. But that dang show didn't buy no black wig. I think the wind got up so high the other day, shit, I found some damn eyelashes in the Walmart parking lot. Must have blew them suckers clean off. Damn. Just ripping 2 shells, I ought to be about done. They do have a red box too. It's when you got cards that are worth over so many. You got so many cards that are in there that are worth more. Jesus. Okay, I thought I ought to be getting pretty close. Well, there's 8 in that one. That's all the box will hold. And there's 8 of that one. And there's 8 of that. Whoops, excuse me. There's 8 of that one. And 1 of that one. Alright, what you got? I'll give you $70 for it. Thank you very much. Getting rid of a bunch of them cheap ass cards now. Okay, we'll trade. Don't have one to trade with you, Bubba. What you got? No, because your card would end up in my box. Out on the shelf. Nope, I ain't got that card to trade. I'm saving the rest of those packs on the shelves to try to rip at the next day. And here we go again. Man, what do you have? A nice card. But I already have it. I can do that. Damn it, 2 more. Nope, we ain't doing that deal. I don't have that card to trade, ma'am. Hey, Clinton, bud, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. Sitting there messing around playing a little TCG card shop. Been a while since I played it. Trying to enlarge the back room. Thank you. I appreciate you jumping in here. Jumped in and actually dropped a line. A lot of people come in, they don't say nothing. We got my friend Booger out there somewhere. Unless he's playing another game. If you have any questions, Clinton, feel free to ask. DPS, Department of Public Safety. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. What is this I'm seeing on my floor? See it right there? Hey, booger. Stealthy mode. Well, it ain't closing time yet. What you got? You want 57? I'll tell you what, I'll give you 50 for it because I can actually make a little money off that card. Thank you very much. Nope, I'm not going to buy a card for $2. Nope. Yeah, man, I had somebody steal some money on my damn credit card yesterday. They uh, they bought one of those wigs like black people wear for $283 on one site, and then went to HEB and ordered $182 worth of groceries from there. Yeah, I'm like, holy shit. Man, I'll offer you 1,000 for that one. Yeah, they stole my damn money. I've already called the cops, filed a report, called my bank. Bank says I gotta wait till it clears before I can file a dispute. Called HEB, they wasn't no help, but that officer told me, said, oh, I disputed the... Dude, check this out. They tried hitting my credit card first. And when my credit card didn't work, they turned around and hit my debit card, and that's what went through. And then they turned around and hit it again. So have been both cards have been uh, not just locked, they've been destroyed. They're sending me brand new cards with brand new numbers. But they had all my information from that bank. The same bank. The credit card and the debit card were from the same bank. No. Nuh-uh. They got it off the internet. They got it off the internet somehow. I told that cop, uh, I said, don't you think I look good in one of them black women's wigs? He started laughing. He said, no, sir, I don't think so. He said, but this also could be a man that's a cross-dresser. He said, what we'll do, he said, you have the amount, you have the time of the purchase. He said, we'll contact these websites, and he said, we'll have them run it down and give us the address where it was shipped to, and we'll make it the little trip up there to the door and knock on the door, and I said, they may be wearing that wig when we get there. We'll just take them to jail, wig and all. Yeah, well, they got They got it all, man. They had my debit and my credit. I was, I was like, man. That cop asked me, said, "Do you want to file criminal charges?" I told her, "Hell yes, that's almost $500. You damn right, I want to file criminal charges." I said, "It ain't like it, $10, $20. I said, "We're talking almost $500. I said, "Somebody's ass got to go to jail over this." And looking to see if they added any new walls and shit. No, I've already looked at those. Those are some nasty looking ones. Alright, I paid that. Stock reorder. Yeah, they stole my shit. And now I'm having to call the water department and I'm having to call the electric company and all them and tell them, hey, y'all gotta wait. And if y'all don't believe my ass, I got a damn report number where I filed a report with the police department. Yeah, I got a VPN on my computer. I mean, I don't know how they got it. They got a VPN on my computer and on my TV also. I don't know how they got it. I told that cop, I said, if you find out who it is and arrest them, I said, can you bring them by here and let me talk to them? He started laughing. He said, no, sir, I can't do that. He said, but you have all the information we need to proceed forward with this with an investigator. No. Nope. I'm using that Microsoft Edge, and I have Norton's, and there's a VPN built into my router. I got a VPN built into the router. Plus, I also got one on my TV. Huh. Well, that sounds interesting. Yeah, I've been hit about, I get hit usually 2 or 3 times a year. I feel like dropping an email to Norton's Internet Security and Norton's 360 and telling them your shit ain't working. But they can get it off of anywhere. You know, they have hacked into so many systems, and they could have bought that information from somebody. You know, a lot of them get out there and they'll get that information and they won't use it. They don't want to go to jail. So what they'll do, they'll make a packet and they'll sell it to somebody for quite a bit of money, and they have all the information. There's a card worth $614. Not a bad looking card. I mean, that's all I know to use. They, the guy at the store, uh, when I was talking to him, he's he works on the computers and stuff. And he gave me the web address of one that was free. And he gave me the address to one that was free and told me, he said, he said, this is free. He said, it runs in the background. You'll never know you got it. He said, and it does a awesome job. But I forgot, he didn't write it down, and I couldn't remember it. So I didn't put it on, even try it. But he said it's just a little download. He said it runs in the background. He said it don't even show on your computer unless you search for it. He said you'll never know you have it. There's a $149 card, gold edition. But I never got. I'm trying to think of what he said that was. I guess if I could, I'd have downloaded it. But I don't know. At one time, Norton's was real good. And now Norton sends you notifications worse than you get from other places. I mean, they're always trying to notify you about shit. You have been breached, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, you're asking too much. You always do, and you like to try to bicker with me, so. But, so I don't know. Yeah, man. If you had anything, they'd notify you, and they'd send you to a website that would automatically click the link, and it would download and run it and pull it off your computer. And now they don't even do that. Kind of, I don't know what to use now. My Norton runs out next year. I got. Yeah, that's what Nord is what I have on my TV. I don't know what kind I got on my router. I really don't. I haven't really searched or looked at it to find out. But I know that I got one. Yeah, I use the NordVPN for the program that I use on my Fire Stick to watch TV with. $136. I got a deal I found called One Click TV, and it's nice. I like it. Maybe the one that I had, they shut their damn website down and everything. And one click, according to what they say, theirs is all legal. I don't know. I watched that movie, Happy Gilmore 2 on it today. That was pretty damn funny. That was a pretty damn funny movie. Yeah, I'm probably going to get back on here tonight with my pub sim. I freaked out, man, when I found out I could load music on my computer into the club in the game. I mean, I can't play it while I'm streaming because of copyright shit, but it's pretty damn cool. Hey, Raider! What's going on, my brother? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, shoot, I'm up to 156 subscribers nowadays. I get lucky and get a little donation every once in a while. Yeah. Hell, mine, usually when I click on it, it connects to London, England. Come on, rip a big one. Well, I don't know if you was in here a while ago when I was telling Booger and everybody that I got hit. Like I said, I got hit yesterday. I got hit twice. Two different websites for a total of $476.52. And it hurts. It hurt. It's still hurting. I happen to remember somebody come by and they bought a trading card from me. And I put the $20 in my drawer. And I happened to remember it was there, and I'm like, I was thinking, I gotta wait 7 days before I get my money back. So I went in there, I was like, wait a minute. I wonder if that 20's still in that drawer. I went in there, I was like, oh, hell yeah. How about you just keep the card you wanted to... How you like that? I was smart enough to set up Nightbot. There's a $125 one. Yeah, I figured out how to set up Nightbot. Well, sorta, kinda. Sorta, kinda. Yeah, I got a lot of people on my Discord. If you want to hit me up on the Discord, and hell, I need to call nah, I don't want that. I need to call one of these computer stores and see what they recommend. Ah, a little can of stinkum I need to put up. Let's see, I might need one in the back room. Nope. Yep, need two back here. Yee! Yeah, I don't like people to steal. Let's see. Okay, I'll trade with you. All right, now. Uh, a good like something like Norton, something as good as like for internet security. Cause evidently Norton's ain't gonna cut it. They already, like I said, I get hit at least small amounts. I've been hit for $20. I think the most I've been hit for was $80, and that was somebody up north. They stayed in a damn hotel room on me. So we need to pay the help. Go in here. 1, 2, 3. Need to order. This is number 4, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is the 4th one. 6 boxes. Buy that. Let's bring it in and put it in the cabinet. Get ready to rip these. Then I'll go in there and... Oh, don't throw the box away, you big dummy. You need these boxes. Huh. You're right about being free. That damn Norton's is expensive as shit. What do you want so you'll go home? Yes, I'll trade with you. Now go. Stand around in my damn store while I'm in here trying to work. Save these boxes so I can box that other shit up. Yeah, it's one of the first damn games I played. And what's funny is I named the store the same name as my store in eBay, on eBay. That's the name of my store on eBay. Yeah, I take care of my stepfather, and we're both on, he's on disability, I'm on disability. So what we get is what we get. And to have somebody steal almost $500 from me. I mean, I went around here half a day freaking out. And I talked to that cop today. He goes, to be honest with you, he said, nobody's information is private anymore. He said, you have no idea how many calls we get people having stuff stolen. He said, but this one, he said, you have all the information and even the time they done it. He said their mistake was, he said they ordered it online and they had to have it shipped to their house. He, well, according to eBay, I've got over 44,000 cards on there. So I don't know. I don't think there's that many. I think there might be 4,400. But I even got the UFC cards on there. I've had people want to come by and they want me to have like a yard sale, and I tell them, I said, look, I'm not going to have people coming out here and running their fingers all through my cards. I said, I've got an eBay store. All my cards are on that eBay. If you want to look, come over here and find a card that you want that's on eBay. I said, you come over here, pay me, and I'll give you the card. I said, I'll get it and I'll give it to you. I said, but I'm not having somebody running their fingers all through my cards looking for something they want. I told him, I said, what? I said, now I'll set my computer up out here. Y'all can come and browse through my eBay store or do it on your phone and say, yeah, I want this number. It's so-and-so, number so-and-so. And I'll say, all right, hold on just a second. And I'll go in there and I'll get the card and I'll give it to them. And they can pay me for it and I'll remove it off of eBay. I got a couple of guys here in town. The other day I got old Bronny James rookie card. Got a guy, he's wanting it. I told him, I said, I don't know if I'm going to get rid of it. And I have who is that? The quarterback for Buffalo. Oh Lord, I'm not. I only keep up with the Dallas players, but anyway, I have his rookie, but it's in a cheaper card, and I used to send stuff off to PSA to get graded, so it'll be worth more. But if you got a card that's worth more, they want to put an upcharge on it. So I'm thinking about going through SGC, which is they're $15 a card for getting it graded, and there ain't no upcharge. They're not worth as much as PSA, but I can still get it graded. And I got I also got a Ken Griffey Jr. Rookie card. They go for about $75 to $80. And if you get it graded and it comes back with a high grade, you can get sometimes $150, $175 for it. But anyway, I picked up the burn rubber off here, dude. Man, I appreciate all y'all coming in. I mean, really do. I appreciate y'all. Give me a like if you would. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I know some of you already have. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump off of here, and I'm going to come back in tonight and go to my new bar because I love it. I got a guy ordering the stock. I got all the whiskey and all the wine, and I'm making money with that thing, and I'm enjoying the hell out of it. But I'm going to come back and play it for a while tonight. I might upload a couple of more images to it because you can upload your own images and put it in the pictures in that game. And then you can actually upload music from your PC and put it in the game, and it'll play in the game. Well, I appreciate it, man. I really do. I mean, I looked over there and I was like, holy shit, there's people talking in chat. And I looked at how many was watching. I was like, oh, that's nice. Most I've ever had is 10. But man, that's nice. But I'll be back on here in about hour and a half, and I'll probably stay on to about 9:30. Then I got to get off here Central Standard Time here in Texas. But God bless y'all. Thank y'all for stopping in. Let me go in here to my little just chatting. Get this headphones off. Yeah, I can see y'all talking and chatting. And yeah, I can see what y'all say a lot better. But yeah, I mean, y'all are just in here talking up a storm. But yeah, Raider, Clinton, y'all, man, Booger, I'll be back on a little later. Hell, come on in my bar. I'll be in my bar watching them serve drinks and making me money. Oh, it's a great game. And you know, I got a lot of different games now, and I just bounce from one to the other. I'm waiting for the water park simulator to go. No, let's see, into early release. But man, I'm just glad to see y'all. It's been a while. I mean, yeah, I get to see it. Booger comes in every day. I get to talk to him all the time, and I get excited every time I see him come in here, because me and him talk back and forth. And to have y'all come in here and talk to each other and talk with me, it means a lot. It means a lot to me. But I gotta get off here. My stepfather, like most of y'all know, is disabled, and I have to get back there and feed him to see that he gets something to eat. And I'll be back on here a little later. God bless.